people.
Hello.
As you can see, Ethan is not here because Ethan is celebrating his birthday, but Sydney's back.
I am back.
I don't know if you watched the last episode, but I told everybody to pray for you. And Ethan goes, not because she's like broken or anything, but because she's an Arkansas fan.
Good one.
I was like, no, I'm the broken one. But
yeah. That's a good one.
It's like, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah. Well, it's tough out here.
I know.
I do know that for sure. But I'm not the only one experiencing it, so.
It's true.
So are Auburn fans, LSU fans, Florida fans.
Man, emptying out Death Valley was my favorite A&M memory now.
Yeah.
Like, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was the point where our fans were doing doing cheers with their cheerleaders because we felt bad.
That's hilarious.
And I was like, well,
that place is kind of in a disaster right now.
Yep.
They're in a bigger disaster than most of us that are in disaster situations.
Because now they have like 500, no president, no AD.
Right.
No football coach.
No offensive coordinator.
Just the governor.
Right. And then their president or whatever came out and took the interim tag off their AD, and then today came out and was like, well, how am I supposed to do that in 8 hours? I don't know. You're the one that did it.
That's not my problem.
Just insanity in Baton Rouge.
So let's see. What happened last week besides the Texas Vandy game being more exciting than I wanted it to be?
Yeah, it was for sure. Texas squeezing out the win by 3 points. That was a really good one. Also, Florida played Georgia close as always, but this time without a head coach.
There you go.
Georgia getting the 24-20 win. I wish we had Ethan's thoughts on it. He was probably pretty pumped, honestly.
I think he was until the catch, no catch thing.
Yeah.
Which I still think it was a catch, but it's fine.
Yeah. So Georgia squeezed that one.
I mean, what do I know? I just have a podcast. So
Arkansas experiences the 20th 3-point loss of the season.
Who did y'all lose to this time? I forgot.
Mississippi State.
I didn't remember if it was Mississippi State or Kentucky.
The most bizarre
won their game too.
The most bizarre officiating you've ever seen in your life.
See, I didn't get to watch that one, but I did. I was like, somebody's getting an SEC win at the end of this.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, every time you see Mississippi State do something that's illegal, there's a flag thrown, and then it's against Arkansas. They face masked Taylon Green multiple times. And then, so the first half, it started pretty bad. And then I think it was going into halftime or maybe it was the second half, but Arkansas scored a touchdown. They go for 2. And I have all of this touchdown and the 2-point on the whole 2-point on video. So go for 2 and get it. And then they call, I guess it was excessive celebration on number 3, which was this guy, CJ Brown. And in the video that I have the whole time, he's just in the end zone. He wasn't even celebrating. And so then the ref said that he came off the bench, but he was in the play. So that made no sense. And so Petrino started going crazy on the refs about it.
Of course.
Then he gets an unsportsmanlike, of course. And after that, it was game over. It got really, really, really bad in the fourth quarter because Arkansas was up 35-21 and going into the fourth quarter, and Mississippi State won the game 38-35. But there was a time, and this was just out of hand. The whole crowd is booing, whatever. Taylon slides. The Mississippi State guy, goes on top of him. I mean, it was a late hit. And they throw the flag, and everyone's like, yeah, they got the late hit. And they're holding on Arkansas. And everyone loses it again. And then it just kept going. In the very last play, Arkansas is trying to come back. Talon rolls right out of the pocket, just gets grabbed by the horse collar, thrown to the ground, isn't moving, is like dead on the ground, and they call intentional grounding. And then our athletic director is on the field, our coaches are on the field. Like it was a riot. I mean, it was insane. And we ended up losing the game.
I remember, I think it was an A&M Arkansas game that they called holding on Myles Garrett and he wasn't even on the field.
Right.
And then they like zoom in on him on the sideline. He's like, I wasn't, okay.
Yeah, and then they did the same thing on like a Mississippi State 2-point conversion, called the same exact thing, huddle up for 3 minutes. They're standing there for 3 minutes discussing what they're going to do. And then they go, there's no flag on the play. Like, what? They don't even know what's going on.
Or they choose not to know.
Exactly. It was bizarre. It was just a disgusting game.
I mean, can't relate.
Yeah.
Bye week.
I love a bye week. We've got a bye week this week, and I'm really thrilled.
Did you see the SEC roll call thing where he's talking about the like playoff locks of the SEC and the A&M guys like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. You don't know what I've been through.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I know, for real though.
Did you also see the call in the Vandy, Texas game? I think it was either a touchdown or a 2-point conversion. And like they go to the pilot, and I can't remember who it was against.
I think it was the Vandy 2-point conversion that got counted.
Yeah, that did not cross the plane.
Yeah. Texas fans are up in arms about it. And I'm like, you won the game. Chill.
Yeah, they got the win. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Speaking of quarterbacks dead on the ground, there's no better moment in my life than seeing Garrett Nessmeyer laying on the ground, barely moving, and Cassius Howe going. Then you're like, okay. All right, Cassius, he did. You killed him.
Right.
And I don't even think he noticed.
Probably
I really don't think he was like dancing over his injured body or whatever. I don't think he noticed.
For sure.
And I was like, yikes. Let's see what we got this week.
This week we got. Oh, I guess our Tennessee friends didn't want to talk Oklahoma beating Tennessee.
Yikes.
I
forgot about that.
I did too. We start the week with Georgia versus Mississippi State.
Let's see. Let me get my schedule on my phone. I always forget that I have A&M as a favorite, and I'm like, 2:30 does not come before 11 a.m. Then I'm like, oh, wait. Right. My favorite goes on the top. That's right. Okay. I got Georgia in that one, but if Mississippi State were to pull that off, man, would that be funny.
Yeah, that would be really crazy.
We'd be like, yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't hate it.
And then I need Georgia to absolutely obliterate Texas. That's what I need. Just knock them out of the playoff completely.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
I'll take that.
Let's see. I think Ole Miss will beat the Citadel.
I do think so.
But of course, I thought you would beat Memphis. So here we are.
I also thought that.
Yeah, I love you because like I can make those jokes and you're like, yeah, well.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
It'd be like that.
Ethan
Arkansas hasn't done anything to earn the right to not be able to do that.
Exactly.
So when they do, maybe it'll be different.
Auburn and Vandy. Now that Auburn is no more dealing with Hugh Freeze.
Yeah.
LOL.
I mean, I don't think they're going to do much better.
No, they won't. They still have, what's his bucket at quarterback, so.
Yeah.
I just went blank on his name.
Jackson Arnold.
Thank you.
They did not start him. He has lost his job.
That's true. I don't blame them.
Florida, Kentucky, this is one of those games that Ethan would go on a tear on. I just know it.
Oh, yeah.
He has things to say about this game. And at the end of the day, Florida's going to kill Kentucky and send Mark Stoops into retirement.
I'm sure Kentucky would be okay with that.
I bet they would be too.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Auburn and Vandy. I've got Vandy.
Me too.
LSU and Bama.
You know, this is a way worse game than it looked at the beginning of the season.
Honest to God, it is. I need LSU to pull this off so A&M could just be the only team in the playoff.
That's fair.
We're rooting against everybody but A&M.
Yeah. They get a night game in Tuscaloosa. They're going to get murdered. The Tigers are going to get murdered.
And then we got A&M and Missouri, the only fully ranked matchup.
The best matchup of the week, which is crazy.
That's not saying much. Honestly, Drinkowitz basically said that he's going to beat us because he's going to make Marcel Reed play quarterback. And I was like, so you're going to make him play his... Okay.
Right.
Sure.
What does that mean? Stop the run?
I don't know. I'm assuming so.
Interesting.
This is up there with the blanket thing from last year that he planted in his own player's hotel room and then blamed it on Will Lee.
Wait, what?
Did you not see that? Oh my God. Okay. So Will Lee calls himself the blanket. Fair enough. He's corner. So Missouri one of their receivers comes out. I can't think of the guy's name. Comes out and says, Will left this in my hotel room, and it's a blanket and a note that says, I'm going to cover you or something like that. And Will's like, how the hell you think I got in your hotel room?
Right.
What? We're like, okay, that is really a weird way to pump up your team. And obviously it didn't work because they got slaughtered.
Yeah.
So we're like, who are you going to fake pump up this week?
Right.
We're waiting. And I think it's Marcel. Y'all don't get Marcel going.
Right.
He, did you see his comments after the LSU game? About how Death Valley is underwhelming?
Yeah.
He's like, shoot, I guess it was. I was like,
that's crazy.
Marcel, be nice. Be nice. Let's see. I'm going to get the rankings up. Where are the playoff rankings on here? Let's see. Are they on my phone? Let's see. Standings? No.
Numero uno.
That's not the that's the standings of the SEC. I want like all the conferences. ESPN is not helpful.
Look up college football playoff.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it was on ESPN.
Oh.
College football playoff rankings. Ask the Googles. No, I don't want to open the Google app. I want just on the internet. Okay. So, I agree. Ohio State is number 1. I think we could have jumped Indiana. I do.
I think so too.
But
only based off strength of schedule.
Like solely.
Yeah.
And the fact that they made a bitch ass comment about our defense. They're saying the defense is a bystander in the success of A&M this year. What? Did you miss the second half of the LSU game? Did you not watch it?
Right.
I was like, I'm gonna fight somebody for this defense.
That's fair.
Chappelle and his half shirt jersey thing is gonna fight somebody.
Yeah, then we get the Ags at number 3.
I'm fine with that. Like, if you would have told me this time last year, in the middle of our meltdown, that next year we would be number 3 in the nation going into week 11 or 10 or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I would have been like, yeah, okay, no, it's not. Like, no way.
Mm-hmm.
Even at the beginning of the season, I would have been like, no.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
And it makes me heart happy. And I love Mike Elko. And Ethan spent a good 5 minutes the last episode telling me about his conspiracy theories about how Mike Elko's going to Penn State.
What?
And I said, you have a better chance of becoming a Florida State fan.
That's crazy work.
Of course, I said the same thing about Schloss, but he's an asshole, so.
That's fair. No, I love it for Mike Elko.
Him, and now we found out, I don't know if you saw, this is basketball, but Buzz Williams basically admitted to recruiting recruiting players from A&M and players that were visiting A&M to Maryland before he took the Maryland job.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, cool. Fucking hate you.
Yeah. Tough run for Aggie coaches.
But it's okay because I like Bucky so far.
Oh, yeah.
He seems nice and he seems cool. And the fact that he literally got every player that came to A&M on a recruiting visit from the transfer portal transferred to A&M.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one, 100%. He only brought guys in that he thought he had a real chance with. And he, showed out. I was like, all right.
Love it.
And then we gave a standing ovation at Reed on Monday night to the one player who stayed.
Oh, nice.
Chris McDermott got a nice standing ovation because he didn't leave.
Hell yeah.
I was like, well, good job.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Notre Dame being 10 helps A&M a lot.
Yeah.
Because our other big win right now is LSU. And LSU's not ranked.
Mm-hmm.
So. We'll see.
I think I need to watch a BYU football game.
Having grown up Mormon and my dad's side of the family being Mormon, if we were to play them in the playoff, I don't know what my family would do. Like, I would root for A&M, my mom would root for A&M, but past that, I don't know.
That would be a fun watch.
I like BYU.
The playoff would be it. I mean, looking at this right now, obviously there's still games to lose, but this would be a nutty playoff.
Absolutely. Especially when it's not just the top 12 that are making it.
Yeah.
Because right now I was watching the show and they said Texas and Oklahoma are the first two out.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me laugh. Because sorry, you can't barely beat Kentucky, Mississippi State, and Vandy and expect to make a high seed in the playoff. You just can't.
I mean, you have 6 SEC teams in the top 13.
It's true.
That's insane.
And you don't and it's expected.
Yeah.
It is. But
I'm tired of hearing about the Big Ten strengths.
I know.
Get out of here.
I'm calling it Ohio State loses to Michigan at the end of the year.
That'd be hilarious.
That's what's going to happen. Because hasn't Ryan Day yet to beat Michigan?
Yeah.
Or did he beat them last year? I don't remember.
Because
I don't think they
lost
win
them last year, but maybe they did beat them.
Let me look. I'm going to look up Winspedia. If I could spell. Ohio State, Michigan. Here we go. Current win streak, Michigan 4, 2021 to 2024.
That is insane.
Oh my God. It says largest margin of victory. Ohio State 38-0 in 1935. Fine, cool. 1902, Michigan 86-0.
Damn.
That's mean. At some point, you're like, stop, they're already dead.
Yeah, maybe they're not done losing this season. Maybe they'll get that one.
I need that to happen. Let me look at Ohio State's schedule.
I think Oregon drops too.
Yeah. I had to delete ESPN and re-download it because it wouldn't. I changed TV providers because fuck YouTube TV.
Dude. It won't let me log out of my TV provider either.
I had to delete the app and re-download it.
Oh my God.
It was the whole thing. I will tell you, I think I told you this. My principal this year, and my current principal, is an Arkansas fan. She went to Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, "Can I be on your podcast?" And I was like,
Come
"Anytime."
on.
Anytime. Of course, she got mad at me because I think I told you all this. She asked me if there's a trophy for the A&M Arkansas game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "No, yes, but you wouldn't know. It's in College Station."
Yeah.
And she goes, "Girl." I was telling me to go fuck myself. She's like, "I was not your principal right then."
That's hilarious.
I was like, "Okay." Yeah, like
come on.
Ohio State does not play another team with a winning record until Michigan.
Oh, but the Big Ten is so strong.
Purdue 2-7. UCLA 3-5. Rutgers 4-5. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even play Indiana until the Big Ten championship. Indiana has Penn State, Wisconsin, and Purdue. And they're 3-5, 2-6, and 2-7. No.
No.
No. You can't seriously look at that strength of schedule and say this is 1-2.
Yeah, no.
What's Ohio State's best win? Texas?
Probably.
Do we have to beat the living crap out of Texas in Austin to win or to be number one? Is that what needs to happen?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
I've accepted that challenge.
Challenge accepted.
I am so sick of seeing Texas fans like, oh, in the last 10 years, we've beaten you. Like, once. Last year, because we haven't. Okay. Y'all stupid. I don't know what to say to you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. This level of stupidity I cannot reach. And they think that they're funny. They're like, haha, I make joke, I make you look bad. I'm like, no, you make yourself look bad, but okay.
I make a joke. I make a joke.
And honestly, it's their joke of a program, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your non-conference opponent for if you have we have to add a Power 4 non-conference opponent now. Who do you want? Who would you be okay with having?
Like just one time or like all
just
the
in
time?
general, like for next year, who would you pick?
That's
I want
hard.
Penn State.
True.
I want Penn State.
We did beat Penn State the last time we played them.
Or UCLA. Or anybody in the Big Ten not named Ohio State.
Right. Give me Signetti.
Right. I'm ready. And by I'm ready, I mean the team is ready because y'all don't want me on the field.
Right. Our Notre Dame was a cool team to play this year, even though it was literally the worst game of football I've ever seen in my life.
For you, at least.
Yeah. So, I would like to play them again. I think we play them at their place at some point, but I would like to play them when we're actually decent.
Right.
We used to play USC a lot. That kind of became a little rivalry situation in a weird way.
You're like, sure.
Yeah. I just remember I hated them as a kid because they kicked our ass.
If I would play Texas Tech, not because I hate them or I care about them, but they think we care about them.
Right.
They really think we give a shit.
We keep meeting them in Kansas in the postseason and in basketball and football. So I'm just kind of tired of them. I want them to go away. We play Texas Tech in Dallas in basketball in December.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk. That's all I have to say about that. This is a good time to remind you that Texas lost to Kansas in football twice. Once in Austin. Great time to remind everyone.
Yeah.
Not that it means anything now, but it's funny. I saw.
We own Kansas.
This is how I feel. This is my question. So, last week when Vandy played Texas, Barstool Vandy posted a picture of Johnny Manziel and said, "You didn't get to play Texas. This is for you." First of all, bitch, he's mine.
I did see that.
Second of all, if he were to have played Texas while he was at A&M and Texas was what Texas was, we would have beat their ass.
Right.
Like, not even close. Yeah. Johnny would have run all over that defense. Rivalry or not, they were ass.
This is correct.
But they don't want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they think they're automatically better than us no matter what. But it's fine. It'll be settled in Austin on Black Friday.
On Black Friday.
I'm ready. I'm ready. This weekend, whether we beat Missouri or not, the day after I will be at drag brunch, so I don't care.
Hell yeah.
Drag brunch.
It'd be fun.
Whenever Mom said we were going to Vegas and somebody mentioned that they have really nice drag brunches, and I was like, I want to go. And Mom's like, well, I want to go. I want to go to drag brunch. I'm ready.
Yeah.
We're doing drag brunch. We're going to the New Kids concert. And then we're doing the Sphere Wizard of Oz thing, which I did not realize was just watching the Wizard of Oz. Like it's a 4D Wizard of Oz. I did not realize that. I thought it was some kind of like exhibit.
Oh, there's like tornadoes and shit.
I didn't know.
And flying objects.
I was like, cool. Mom's like, yeah, we're watching the Wizard of Oz. And I was like, oh. Okay. No one told me.
It looks super cool.
I was like, no one told me, and I didn't do my research. I just, I'm along for the ride. Literally.
Just there.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. I told Mom, because I had a nice little savings account, and then I broke my ankle. So, fun times. At least I didn't have to have surgery, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Though sometimes I would have rather just have surgery, so that way it would have been quicker.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
How long do you have the cast?
A month. I get it off the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then I'll be in a boot probably till Christmas. But they're going to do more x-rays once they take the cast off to see if I can be on a weight-bearing boot, like I can just walk on the boot, or if I have to still use the scooter and like switch legs. So we'll see.
Gotcha.
The cats are not happy that I'm not at my apartment. Like Taz has been pooping on the floor and being like, no, I'm mad, so I am going to rebel. And I'm like, you asshole.
The cats are crazy.
It happens. Anyway, so we will see you on the other side of A&M and Missouri and all the other bullshit games that are happening this weekend.
Go enjoy a bye week with no football.
Go LSU beat Alabama. And let's let Kentucky beat Florida just because Ethan didn't show up.
Just for Ethan's birthday.
Happy birthday, Ethan. You get to lose to Kentucky. All right, thanks and gig 'em, y'all.
Woo pig.
Don't sound too happy about it or anything.
Yeah, I'm not.